Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I actually did this video yesterday on the wall under the olive tree over in the field, but when I went to edit it last night, all you could hear was cicadas, so I deleted it. It's early at the moment, and the cicadas are mostly in bed. It's peaceful, so peaceful, so I haven't got a chance to talk. They'll all wake up around 7 o'clock when the sun's out. Oh, before I forget, some of you asked me what a sachet is. One of those. I think you call them packets in the US and Canada, packets in the UK, sachets, packets, either. They're very popular. My cats love them. I've got such a glass. I don't dish them out all the time. I can't afford to, but Dipper has a large tablet crunched up, so I want to make sure that he eats all of his food, so he gets a portion of one of these mixed in with his liver. Momo won't eat anything other than sachet. She just refuses food, and it can go for days with her. So, but it can't be same sachet every day. She has to alternate. So we have to have Felix and Whiskers. Kira's not that bothered, as long as she gets, even if she gets a little bit of sachet, or it might be a tin that she likes. William is the same. If there's treats going, he will have some. Apart from that, he's not that bothered. Harry likes to be first for his food, and he will jump up onto the work surface, or he climbs up there, which is going to lead me on to something else. And so he gets fed first because he's a nuisance. But by the time he's sort of halfway through and he realises that there are possibly sachets about, he gets bored and stops. Then he starts pushing again, and if there's anything left over, he gets it. So yeah, that's about it for the. That's what a sachet is. I was reading a website. I had a question. I've never been able to figure out. Some of you have said about Harry when he jumps and he lands where he lands, and how he knows which way to jump as a cat is coming past, or if a cat's in front of him. I think he picks up on sense, on smell, scent, noise. What I've never been able to figure out is how he knows the distance to jump. Now, if you watch him, William is the same. They will land by or in front. They never land on top. There's never like a collision. I say never. It happens rarely, because for them to do that, a misjump as such, could cause an accident. And the blind cats, they just don't seem to, it's almost as though they have this another sixth sense, that they won't take the chances. I mean, I've said to you so many times that blind cats are just cats. They are born as cats with a cat's instincts and senses, but they are, as you all know, their senses are heightened. They play like cats. They can hunt like cats. They can fight like cats. They can do everything a cat does except one thing. Well, there's probably more things, but this is something I've seen. If you watch Harry, and in fact, if you watch the blind cats in a tree or on a wall as they're walking along the wall, they're confident as they step forward, but every step is solid is safe. When they're in a tree, they move forward, but as soon as that branch maybe gets a bit thinner, smaller, and there's a little bit of play in it and it starts to move, they jump back because they won't take a chance. I mean, when Fergus and the grey cat Hair Bear, the others go up in a tree. Now they might land on a branch that isn't that strong. It can go up and down and there'll be some play to it. And the eyes grow wide, it's like, whoa. But they'll stay on that. They'll sink their claws in, they know where they are, and they will take that risk. Blind cats never do. Same with their jumping. They have to land just by another cat. But I've never been able to figure out how they do it. So I was looking online and I found a website that was giving advice on blind cats. And I could go through that website and pull it to pieces, because I mean, something that stuck out, something I see every day. Don't lift your blind cats up and put them on a work surface, because they may fall off. Okay, so what happens when Harry and William climb up to the work surface to get to their breakfast, and when they've had their breakfast, if they have it up on the work surface, they jump off and carry on with the rest of their day? Do you know, even now, that negative narrative, it never seems to go away. Do you know, I started a website last year and I've never had the time yet to get it set up properly. I should do, and then give advice on what I see every day. Because I mean, another one was dining room furniture. If you've got any, or tables and chairs, your blind cat might run through your lounge or your room and collide. So put bubble wrap around it. And I'm thinking, you know, blind cats aren't stupid. If they do have a collision, they'll learn, because they won't have that collision every day. You know, again, it's that sixth sense. We play, but we play safe. It's I can't believe some people's I'm sure people look at blind cats and give advice from a person's point of view, but not from a cat's point of view. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, don't get me wrong, my cats do have their zoomy moments, but it's not continuous. You may see, and if anything, it will be Fergus, it will be the regular cats that have their zoomies. The blind cats, they do run, you've seen that, but it's not often. And some of these animal sites will have you believe that the blind cats are just in zoomy mode the whole time, and collisions